TikTok for business. How can you use this rapidly growing platform on social media in order to build your personal brand and grow your business? That's exactly what I want to talk about in this video, are tips and tricks as to how you can leverage this platform with now, after only 1 year, 500 million active monthly users in order to scale your personal brand, generate awareness, and ultimately help grow your business. So let's get into it, talk about what exactly TikTok is, how you can use it for your personal brand and business, and then what you can post in order to get extraordinary results. What's up, everyone? My name is Mike Sherrard. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you love learning tips, tricks, and secrets on how to use social media in order to grow your business and personal brand, please make sure you subscribe and lightly tap that notification bell. So without further ado, TikTok is the name of the game right now. This is one of the most relevant, popular, trending social media platforms with, again, after just 1 year, 500 million active monthly users. Previously known as Musical.ly, it's evolved into a platform that's more heavily generated for the broader audience, not just music creators, and it's taken the world by storm. It allows users to make short looping videos with special effects, graphics over top, and it's a very lighthearted, fun, playful platform, if you will. You'll notice that the demographic is younger. Now, that's okay, and I'm going to explain why later, and even regardless of your age, why you should still be on it. You still see people like Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, crushing it on TikTok, and a lot of other people that are older doing extremely well on TikTok. So just because the majority of the demographic is younger doesn't mean you don't have the ability to get extraordinary results for your brand and your business on TikTok. So let's talk about why TikTok can be good for growing your business and your personal brand. The first one is the fact that you can actually directly link your Instagram and your YouTube channel. So I'll show you guys in a second on a screen recording of my own cell phone going on to my own TikTok platform as to how you can do that. But it's really powerful because you're able to seamlessly drive traffic to your TikTok profile and then have people see that you've got a YouTube channel and an Instagram page and directly go natively to each of those platforms. So really powerful for cross-pollination of audiences and growing across the three of them, or just the two of them, or whatever ones you're actively using. But it's really cool that you can do that directly within the platform. Now, the next one is actually to do with the positives of having a younger demographic for the majority of the active monthly users. It's a much more free and open platform. You do see people being very playful, not really being so professional, and they just don't care, which is cool because for a lot of us, especially in, service-based industries or any professional business, you usually have to maintain a certain image on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, things like that, because a lot of other people that are of your age are going to be searching it and might have a negative connotation with it. But when you're on something like TikTok, because everybody else is being a bit more open with their personalities, being comedic, being silly, and just not really caring, you can be that way too, which is very invigorating and actually quite freeing for you to be able to be your true self. So it's one of the best platforms that you can actually be your true self. You see big companies like Washington Post creating behind the scenes comedic skits with their employees, where otherwise they're doing very serious news, things like that. So you're able to blend your true personality, being a bit funny, being more open with your business in order to drive traffic. And it's a great way to just be free and have fun with social media, which is what a lot of people struggle to do. A lot of people struggle with finding that balance between their true personality, what they should post on social media, what others are going to think. With TikTok, you just be yourself. Now, another thing is it's actually really easy to get significant amount of views on TikTok. Now, the algorithm is a bit quirky on TikTok, and not many people understand how the TikTok algorithm works, but I've noticed, and everybody else I've talked to that's actively using it has noticed, is that you can actually spike your views quite easily compared to the majority of other social media platforms. Let me give you an example, and again, I'll show you on my own TikTok profile. On YouTube, I usually get, a few hundred views on my videos. On Instagram, very much similar, a couple thousand maybe. But on TikTok, the second video I posted got 140,000 views. Just out of nowhere, just blew up. I've got a buddy, again, him and I started at the same time. One of his videos blew up to 1.4 million views in a day. You just don't know, but you gain crazy followers, crazy exposure like nothing else on any of the other social media platforms that, again, are limiting and restricting views because of new privacy laws. So because we have the ability to get in early on something like TikTok, there's incredible value there, and I think it's really exciting to see what's going on. Now, what I want to do now is show you exactly the back end of TikTok. So I'll show you my profile quickly, and then I'll get into some examples of what to post. So let's head on to a screen recording and see what TikTok looks like. All right, guys, so what we're going to do here is we're going to pull up my TikTok account. I'm going to show you again where you're allowed to, connect your YouTube and your Instagram, and then I'm going to show you a couple of different examples of just simply how the platform works. So let's jump into it. We'll go up here to my social media section, and we will go to TikTok. Okay, so that's something that, again, that very exact song has been trending over the course of the entire year, people doing that same specific dance. And again, they're all going through that and leveraging it as a trending hashtag, which is kind of cool. And again, I'll talk to you more about what you can post. But you can see here that we've got edit profiles. So we've got my YouTube here, or we've got my Instagram. So if you click on either of these, you'll get driven directly to my Instagram or my YouTube. Now, again, you can see that I haven't posted much just simply because I wasn't actively using it. Now I'm going to be diving deep into it, and that's going to be a staple of my social media going forward. Now, this video over here here, so you can see that that one had 140.6 thousand views. It had almost 15,000 likes, and it got me, over 1,300 followers in, a matter of 2 days. So it's really incredible to see. I'll show you guys quickly a couple other different things. You can see that there's the inbox, so people that might be messaging you, following you, just kind of a notification tablet with all activity, or you can look at likes, comments, mentions, and followers. Finally, when you go to discover, this is really cool because you can start to see trending hashtags. Now, what a lot of people do in order to get attention on their business and personal brand is they come here, they look at what hashtags are trending. For example, because this is in November, Movember's evidently a trending hashtag. We've got streaming wars, Real Housewives of TikTok, it's Showtime, Team Trees, Work Life. So a lot of people will just simply come to the Discover tab, look at what hashtags are trending, and then they'll create their own video that it looks like some of the top ones here, use the same hashtag, and that's a really easy way to start getting attention on your business. So let's jump back into the video, guys. I'll talk to you guys about a couple of different examples of what to post in order to grow your personal business and your brand. Now, quick disclaimer, guys, before we get into what you should be posting is I apologize for not being able to include the audio on the two clips that I showed you of the girl dancing on the homepage, as well as my video with myself, the Lamborghinis. The song that was playing is All I Do Is Win. I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike, so I had to leave those out. But if you do go on TikTok, you're going to see you have access to any of the most popular songs in history, basically. So it's really cool that you can overlay that and add that to your content. So without further ado, let's talk about what you can post for your business in order to grow your personal brand, drive awareness to your business, and use TikTok as a pivotal marketing strategy going forward. So one of the things, again, I already mentioned this, is your take on some of the trending hashtags. It's there for a reason. And that's one of the ways that I blew up my one video is I looked at what hashtag was trending. I made my own video with that, and I kind of emulated or R&D, rip off and duplicate. I looked at what was working for other people. I put my own spin on it. That's why that girl's video on the homepage is popular, because everybody has been remaking that one song, doing the same dance, and everybody's doing well with it because it's trending. People find it entertaining and it works. So don't think too hard about it. Go on the discovery page, look at what hashtags are trending, make your own video on that hashtag, write a witty caption, put some, overlays on it, and have fun with it, guys. So the next thing is highlight reels. So if you're in any business, whether you be a service-based business like me with real estate houses, if you have company events, whatever you're doing, whatever media content you have, just simply use it to create a short form highlight reel, toss it on TikTok, add some graphics, some overlays, a cool song. And again, it's as simple as that. You don't have to complicate it. You don't have to make it an extraordinary amount of work for yourself. But one of the best things that you can do is just simply use highlight reels. Now, the number one strategy that you can use in order to build your personal brand as well as grow your business on TikTok is showing behind the scenes. This is an extraordinary way to be very real, authentic, transparent, and show people some funny stuff you see behind the scenes in your business. When things don't go right, when employees are doing something silly, if you're just walking around the street and you see something kind of fun. Gary Vee is an exact example of what you can be doing if you're looking at how to use TikTok for your business. He shows behind the scenes things, he shows little skits, he shows funny stuff that his clients and employees are doing, Behind the scenes is a very transparent way to grow our business because it shows people who we truly are, and it shows that we're having fun with what we're doing. So 2 things that do really well on TikTok are pets and kids. So if you do have a pet, you'll see a lot of fun pet videos that go viral, just being, playful with their pets, and any funny things you come across. So have fun with TikTok, guys. It's not a serious platform, but you can get some serious results with it. I can't stress it enough that this is one of the first opportunities that people, at least in my generation, have the opportunity to be early on a social media platform. TikTok is it. We're now allowed to do some pretty incredible things with it. It's only going to grow. So start taking action, use it to grow your personal business, and have some fun. So if you guys have any more questions about what to do with TikTok, please drop a comment below. Otherwise, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.